All right, take a quick look at the AT&T Palm Centro. Go around the device there. There's the IR port, the very convenient ringer switch on the top. Over here, some volume buttons. And on the bottom, we have a 2.5 millimeter headset jack, not standard 3.5, and the data connector and the power connector. On the back, you've got a camera and a speaker. Speaker actually doesn't sit flush with the desk when you've got it set down, which is very convenient. And there's the keyboard. As you can see, it's very small, but it's actually not too tough to type on because it uses a sort of a rubbery material so your fingers don't slip around too much on it. And a 320 by 320 screen, which is very nice to look at. I'm also a big fan of the phone app. You got one touch to your favorites, to a dial pad, and also to your contacts and call history. Very nice. And then, of course, since it's Palm OS, you can go into the launcher and look at all the third-party apps that are on it. Some of these came preloaded, some I downloaded myself. So, for example, Instant Messenger preloaded. Google Maps was not. I loaded that on myself. But, there's tens of thousands of applications you can put on here. Of course, the big deal with the Centro is its full QWERTY keyboard, so we are going to test out how well I can do. I'm just going to type out some stuff here. Now, I'm a long-time QWERTY keyboard smartphone user, and so you can see I'm moving along pretty fast. My thumbs know where the buttons are, but it also works against me just a little bit because I'm used to a much wider keyboard. The phone I was using before this was the Motorola Q9, which is practically twice as wide as this. So, I'll make a couple of mistakes, but I am going all out. Now, the Centro has been on Sprint for, quite a long time now. I believe at least 6 months, and it's just now come out on AT&T. It's not 3G on AT&T, it's just Edge, but the data's still pretty good. And for $99, it's not bad at all. So here we are coming up to the end of the paragraph, and let's bring it up here. Let it focus. See how I did? Looking like 1, 2, 3, 4 mistakes. Yep, extra period instead of an M, and a Y instead of a T. All in all, not too bad for typing as fast as I could and not actually looking at what I was typing. And last thing I want to do is compare it to the Trio 680, also available on AT&T. This was its predecessor. As you can see, it's not nearly as wide, not nearly as thick, and just a little bit shorter. But really the big difference is that the Centro feels so much better in the hand. It's more curved on the back. The 680 really feels like a brick, but the Centro, you hold it, feels like a phone that's supposed to feel. Very nice.